a very wet and rainy Cardinal Newman High School's Ed Lloyd Field tonight. It's the Cardinal Newman Cardinals and the Santa Rosa Panthers getting set to match up in North Bay League action. The captains are on the field. Cardinal Newman comes into this one 7-1. Santa Rosa comes in at 5-3. And this should be a great matchup here, but it is on the natural turf and a little wet. Should be a lot of fun for the players who enjoy a mud bowl. Ready to go here tonight. Cardinal Newman won the toss. They have elected to receive tonight's opening kickoff. So the Cardinals will go on offense first tonight. Santa Rosa's Gavin Weitzenberg gets set to kick it off for the Panthers. And we are underway on a very wet and slimy night. The ball slides through back to Chauncey LeBerthan at about the 20. He breaks a tackle and look out, he's in the open field at the 40. Weitzenberg the last man, and Weitzenberg brings him down inside the 40 at the 30.
First and 10, Newman.
43 yards on the return. Great field position for Cardinal Newman. First and 10 at the Santa Rosa 38. Here comes Jordan Brookshire on his first carry inside the 30. Slides down inside the 25-yard line to the 22-yard line. Completion percentage, he's only thrown about 25 incomplete passes all year in 150 attempts. Second down, same play. Brookshire left side, big hole. He's down to the 10, the 5, and he's right through for a touchdown. 2 plays, 37 yards. Cardinal Newman gets on the board first. A 13-yard touchdown run for Jordan Brookshire. And Jack Murray to try to add the point now as we are just underway. It took Cardinal Newman less than 30 seconds to score. Murray's first extra point attempt of the night here on senior night is up and good. 11:35 to go, first quarter. Cardinal Newman draws first blood with a 37-yard drive to take a 7-0 lead. Jack Murray to kick it off now for Cardinal Newman. That touchdown run for Brookshire was a 23-yard run. And Jack Murray boots this one. Cassius Banks retreating, and he slips but manages to stay out of the end zone. Banks back to the 10, to the 15. Very dangerous guy with the ball in his hands, and he gets out to the 20-yard line. Isaiah Steele, the Santa Rosa quarterback, brings the Panthers out of the huddle. Their first play from scrimmage is a handoff straight ahead. Carlos Limas carrying. And he picks up a couple of yards off the left side, where he is brought down by Dino Cajaleo, the sophomore, after a gain of actually about 3 yards on first down. For the Santa Rosa Panthers, he'll be trying to get the ball to Kalea Kai and Cassius Banks. 2nd and 7 for Santa Rosa as they come back up to the line quickly. And they'll hand it off to Limas again off the left side, and he is taken down after a short gain by Wyatt Darien. Got maybe just shy of the 25-yard line now. 3rd down and 6. Steele with a single back. Fires it over the middle to Kalea Kai, incomplete. Trying to use a little crossing pattern. Jalen Doral in coverage. It's batted down, and it's quickly going to be 4th down. So 4th down now. Isaiah Steele, who does the punting, will not punt. They're going to go for it right here. And Cassius Banks slips. The ball was thrown behind him. Sometimes they'll set up in that little pooch position. This 1st and 10 going the other way. Cardinal Newman's offense right back on the field. This is Tanner Mendoza who carries on the fly sweep, and he's got good yardage down inside the 10, the 5. Akai trying to keep him out of the end zone, but he can't do it. Touchdown, Cardinal Newman. Jack Murray to try to add the point now for Cardinal Newman. And he does as he bangs it through. 10:06 to go here in the first quarter, and Cardinal Newman has already jumped out to a 14-0 lead. So Jack Murray to kick it off now with a 14-0 lead. Cardinal Newman off to a great start, less than 2 minutes in, and they've already scored twice on just 3 offensive plays. Here's Jack Murray's kick. Headed to Kalea Akai. He'll take it at the 5-yard line, looking for some blocking on the left side. Picks up a couple, gets out past the 30. Akai still digging. It takes a swarm of Cardinals to bring him down at the 35-yard line. Santa Rosa with a 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Steele looking over the defense. A little bit of movement, but didn't cross the line that time. 3 down linemen for the Cardinals. Steele checking off at the line of scrimmage with 3 receivers to the near side. Fakes the handoff and keeps himself. And Steele gets a yard, and that is about it as he crosses the 35-yard line and is hit hard right there. Second and 9 for Santa Rosa now. Steele with a swing past Emilio Campos, and Campos is brought down for a loss way back at the 30-yard line. Jason Moran read that one beautifully. And 3rd and 15 now for Santa Rosa as they are off to a terrible start in this game. They've got to get something going now. Movement. 3rd and 20 after the procedure call goes against the Panthers. And they hand it off straight in the middle and nothing doing there. Campos is nailed. Very nice tackle by Jake McKeldry. Also there, Dino Cajaleo. 4th and a bunch here. This time Steele will kick it. Damian Wallace takes it at the 38-yard line. Quickly out past the 45 midfield. A penalty marker down. And it looks like an illegal block that time, which is going to back up Cardinal Newman, the spot of the foul.
First and 10 Newman.
Cardinal Newman backed up after the penalty to their own 34-yard line, and here comes Jordan Brookshire. That same play he ran earlier, and he gets decent yardage out past the 40 to the 42-yard line, tripped up by Joseph Salinas. JJ.
Second out, 2nd and 2.
Newman quickly back up to the line, 2nd and a little more than 2. Brookshire looking for blocking, gets it. He's out past the 50, breaks a tackle there, and gets all the way down near the 40. They'll spot it at the 38-yard line. First and 10. The chains aren't set, but they snap it early, and Brookshire slips and goes down at the 37, maybe to the 36-yard line. No gain on that last play, so it's 2nd and 10 now for the Cardinals. Brookshire will throw this time, and LeBerthon has it. LeBerthon down near the 31-yard line as he picks up decent yardage. And it's going to
bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 3 for Newman.
3rd and 3 for the Cardinals. And it's a handoff to Irvin Mann. Mann gets a block from Michael Daly and dives down near the 25-yard line. That'll be a first down. Cardinal Newman dominating here in the early going, moving the chains again. Pass complete. LeBerthon at the 20 breaks a tackle down the sideline to the 10. He's hit hard and knocked out of bounds there by Blake Thomas. First and goal, Cardinal Newman at the 9-yard line. Newman marching right down the field. Here comes Jordan Brookshire straight up the middle, and he's into the touchdown. His 2nd touchdown run of the night. This time from 9 yards out, and Cardinal Newman has scored 3 times in less than 7 minutes here in the first quarter. The kick is up and good by Jack Murray. He's 3 for 3. It's 21-0 Cardinal Newman with just 5:22 left in the first quarter. We'll be right back with the kickoff. So 3 possessions and 3 touchdowns for Cardinal Newman. Jack Murray to kick it. And this time Cassius Banks will be the closest guy, but it's going to roll out of bounds. See what the Panthers elect to do. It looks like they're going to take the ball at the 35. Panthers back out on offense now, looking for their first down of this ball game. They've allowed 3 quick scores. They played Rancho tough last week, lost 55-53. Isaiah Steele with a 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Steele running a little option pitch, gets it out to Lemos. It's played well and stuffed. First man on the scene was Tanner Mendoza.
Out to Lemos.
And then some other Cardinals, Jalen Drow mopped it up. A little more than 10. They go to the short yardage offense situation, just trying to plunge forward and pick up yard. 3rd down, and Santa Rosa is going to use that same short yardage offense again. They pitch it out to Blake Thomas. Thomas trying to turn the corner, and he is stuffed. Chauncey LeBerthon makes the hit. Also getting there was Michael Daly.
Catches Banks on it.
So another 4th down now for the Santa Rosa Panthers. We'll see if Steele punts. He is going to kick this one. Headed for Damian Wallace. And it's going to go out of bounds near the 30-yard line. We'll see where they spot this. Looks like he's going to get it just about at about the 34. Yeah. Cardinal Newman back out on offense now, having scored all 3 times they've had possessions. And we'll see if they can do it again. Here comes Tanner Mendoza on a sweep, spins out of a tackle and gets to the 35-yard line as he picks up 3 yards. 2nd and 7, Brookshire brings them back up to the line quickly. He's going to throw far side. The ball slips out of his hand a little bit, and it's incomplete, intended for Damian Wallace. 3rd and 7 now for Cardinal Newman as Brookshire, facing their first difficult situation, fires it complete. Jason Moran has it, and he gets all the way down to the Santa Rosa 40-yard line. A perfect throw, right on the money. 6 first downs now for Newman, facing a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line of Santa Rosa. LeBerthan on that little hitch pattern they've used a few times, and he's dragged out of bounds after a gain of 3. Coming up from the bottom of the pile. 2nd and 7 now. Mendoza settles into the right side. Brookshire fakes it his way and takes it straight up the middle. He's got good yardage, runs into the referee and gets down to the 20-yard line. Might have had more had that not occurred, but it is a 17-yard gain and the 7th Cardinal Newman first down.
It's first down.
Another nice pickup for Brookshire. 1st and 10, 2:19 to go here in the quarter. Brookshire on the sweep, gets some nice blocking, stutter steps, and gets down near the 10-yard line. That'll be close to another first down as Brookshire picks up 10 more yards. He's already close to 100 yards on the night, and we are just 10 minutes into the football game. 2nd and 1 as he just came up shy. Handoff, right side, breaking tackles, and into the end zone for the touchdown. Donovan Collins. Bowling ball as Collins ran over one of the Panthers, and he scores.
For another touchdown.
So Donnie Collins makes it 27-0 here in the first quarter. Jack Murray to try to make it 28. High snap, handled well. Murray's kick is good.
Murray's kick is up.
28-0, 1:34 to go. We are still in the first quarter. It is all Cardinal Newman here on senior night. Cardinal Newman now up 28-0 with 1:34 to go in the quarter. Jack Murray to kick it away. Santa Rosa has yet to pick up a first down. See if Cassius Banks can turn things around for the Panthers as he takes this one inside the 10, out past the 20. Still digging. He gets out past the 30, a decent return, as he ends up getting taken down at the 31-yard line. Nick Wall makes the tackle. Nick, just a sophomore, but he does. So Cassius Banks has to be helped off the field. A tough break for the Panthers. Isaiah Steele facing a 1st and 10 now for Santa Rosa. Fires this one complete far side. That's Carlos Lemos taking it and picking up some yardage to the 25-yard line. First completion of the night. Mendoza in on the tackle. A 4-yard completion. We'll call it 2nd and 6 now from the 36-yard line. Steele fires complete far side. First down of the game as he gets that one to Blake Thomas, and Thomas gets out past the 45 to the 46-yard line. So the Panthers pick up their first down, their first down, as Blake Thomas makes a nice catch. This snap goes awry. Steele's going to have to fall on it back at the 41-yard line. We are ready to start quarter number 2 now. Santa Rosa at the 41-yard line facing a 2nd and 15. And it's a fly sweep that does not work. Emilio Campos taking the handoff, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that is all. Michael Daly greets him there. And 3rd and 16 now for Santa Rosa as Steele brings him out, and here he goes, throwing it, firing it, complete. Campos has it right down the middle. Campos at the 20 to the 10, and he's taken down from behind by LeBerthan. at the 7-yard line. Big hookup right there. So a 51-yard pickup. Here comes Blake Thomas, right side, looking for a push, doesn't get it, and he is thrown down. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Tanner Mendoza was the first man on the scene. Blake Thomas picks up 1, so it's 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line now. Steele looking to throw, gets it to Campos. He's going to lose yardage back at the 9 as Bo Barrington reads that one beautifully. And it's a loss of 3, 3rd and goal now for the Panthers. Panthers backed up now to the 9-yard line, facing a 3rd and goal from the 9. Steele firing it complete near the 5-yard line, but it's going to be short of the end zone again. Making the catch was Emilio Campos. He picked Santa Rosa looking for their first points of the night. 4th and goal from the 4-yard line, and they're going to take a timeout. So after the timeout now, Santa Rosa faced with a 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. Isaiah Steele looking to get the Panthers in the end zone. Fires it. Kalea Kai can't hang on. He had the inside route in front of Damian Wallace, but the pass goes in and out of his hands, and the Panthers end up coming up empty. Cardinal Newman taking over now inside their own 5-yard line, leading at 28-0 here in the 2nd quarter. Handoff right side, and they pick up a few yards out past the 5-yard line as Tanner Mendoza carries for a 2nd and 7 now. Same play again. This time it's Irvin Mann who carries, breaks a tackle and gets to the 10-yard line. Trevon Manning had a really good shot at him, but he ends up spinning out of that. 3rd and a couple now for Cardinal Newman. Brookshire fakes the sweep, keeps himself and dives forward, and he'll be very close to a first down. Newman's going to go for it here on 4th and 1. They bring the short yardage offense out. Brookshire keeps trying to get the forward push, and it looks like he'll have the first down as he gets out to the 13-yard line. Needed one, got one. 100 yards on 10 carries here in this first half, I should say. 7:09 to go. Cardinal Newman leading at 28-0. Brookshire brings him back up to the line, and he'll give it to Tanner Mendoza, trying the left side this time. He's got some room, gets out near the 20, dives forward, a penalty marker down, as Brookshire brings them back up to the line now, facing a 1st and long, and Brookshire is going to keep this one. Tries to break the tackle of J.V. Long, who drags him down with one arm near the 13-yard line under his own power. Good news for Santa Rosa. We still haven't seen Cassius Banks return to the game. 2nd down and 12 now for Cardinal Newman. From their own 12-yard line, Brookshire takes the snap, and he's going to throw a little bit low, intended for Wallace. Decent coverage that time from Blake Thomas.
Pass and 3rd down, 3rd and 12 for the Cardinals.
3rd and 12 now for Cardinal Newman. Brookshire looking to throw, and he's got Cardinal. Cardinal out past the 35, gets all the way to the 39-yard line, a 27-yard pickup, and the 9th Cardinal Newman first down of the night. First and 10, Cardinal Newman after the 27-yard pickup by Cardinal. Brookshire looking to throw again. Fires it far side, and it's incomplete. Just lofted over the defender, Campos, and Wallace couldn't get to it either. 2nd and 10 now. Brookshire takes the snap, gives it to Tanner Mendoza, who crosses the 40 where he has hit hard and taken down. Nice defense that time for Santa Rosa. Manning back in the game and in on the tackle after a gain of just 2 yards. 3rd and 8 now from the 41-yard line. Brookshire waits, takes the snap. Little razzle-dazzle as he flips it to Damian Wallace. Wallace tries to turn the corner, puts his head down and plows forward. Kalea Kai had a shot at bringing him down in front of the first down marker, but it's a first down. With that, Cardinal Newman crosses midfield, 1st and 10. Mendoza straight up the middle, and he gets down to the 45-yard line.
Mendoza on that handoff. Finally brought down by number 73, Wyatt Harmon.
2nd down and 5. Mendoza again straight ahead, and again a great job by the offensive line right in the middle. Offensive line doing a great job for Cardinal Newman right in the middle. Here comes Brookshire. Looks like he's going to throw, but now he's going to tuck and go, trying to get the 35. And he does, and he ends up picking up a 1st down as he gets all the way down to the 27-yard line. Continuing to move the chains as they plow their way down the field. 1st down, straight ahead, Irvin Mann, and he plunges forward to the 21-yard line. A pickup of...
We'll bring up 2nd down, 2nd and 5 for the Cardinals.
This drive started at the 4-yard line, and Cardinal Newman has marched all the way down to the 21-yard line of Santa Rosa. The clock ticking now under 3:30. Irvin Mann, the lone back with Brookshire, and he'll take it straight ahead. Hit near the 20, manages to plunge forward to the 19-yard line, but it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Michael Daly comes in now as a blocking back slash tight end here. 3rd down and 3. Mendoza will not take the handoff as Brookshire keeps, and he gets close to the 1st down. Near the 15-yard line, it'll depend on the spot. 4th and less than a yard here for Cardinal Newman as they bring in the short yardage package, double tight end. Brookshire keeps, dives forward. He's got the 1st down as he crosses the 15. The 13th 1st down of the night for Cardinal. Cardinal Newman's 13th 1st down, 120 yards for Brookshire. Handoff right side, Donnie Collins, and he gets down to the 10-yard line, a 5-yard pickup. Collins, who scored earlier, picks up 5 more yards. Cardinal Newman, we're down under 1 minute and 50 to go in the half. Cardinals have had the football almost the entire quarter. Cardinal Newman facing a 2nd and 7 from the 11-yard line. What a long drive. Here comes Brookshire rolling right. Now he's going to keep it. Breaks a couple tackles, still digging, and he gets down to the 6-yard line, making something out of nothing. So Brookshire now with 125 yards, 3rd and 2 for the Cardinals. And Brookshire's going to throw the slant, a little bit low. Did he catch that? No. Wallace almost was able to grab that. The ball was just a little bit behind him and low. For his first catch of the night, he's been targeted 3 times, and all 3 times the ball fell incomplete. Cardinal Newman facing a 4th and 2 now inside the 10-yard line. Brookshire is going to throw it far side, incomplete, and Santa Rosa will take over. A very long drive, very time-consuming drive, but it does not turn into points. So Santa Rosa takes over inside their own 50-yard line, and they're just going to take a snap and call it good, although the officials...
Santa Rosa's going to take a knee and allow it to